Welcome to the Jim Show with your host, Jim. What I'd like to talk about today is compassion. And I think that we all recognize that it's important to have compassion for other people. Real listening involves compassion. You can't really understand what someone is trying to tell you by just hearing the words. You have to feel what they are expressing to you as well. You have to observe their body language. You have to feel what it is that they are expressing to you. Because sometimes it's not what they're saying, it's what you see about what they're saying, how they feel about what they're saying. And again, I think most of us understand that compassion is really important when dealing with other people. But what we don't often think about is how important compassion is for ourselves. The people we need to let off the hook, the people we need to forgive more than anyone else, is us. We tend to be really, really, really hard on ourselves for all kinds of things, and we're harder than anybody else is. We go through life thinking that people see these issues with us all the time, whether it's our physical appearance or, the way that we talk, the way that we act. We're always thinking that other people have an issue with us. And most of the time, they couldn't care at all because they're doing the exact same thing. They're in their heads thinking about themselves, putting themselves down, thinking about how all these other people probably have these issues with them. And we're all doing that all the time. We're all stuck in our own heads, giving ourselves a lot of negative feedback. And it's not just, the active part where we're thinking about other people, but it's, in the actions that we take. If I, for instance, slept in one day, I would be, I could potentially be down on myself for that, right? Or if I relaxed more than I thought that I should. And we do all kinds of things, all kinds of stuff all the time. We're always really hard on ourselves. We're hard on ourselves, especially for the things that we did in the past. We like to dwell on the past, on the mistakes that we made, and how we wish we could go back and change them, when the reality is the past is gone. It's done. There is nothing we can do about it except, take a lesson from it going forward. And we beat ourselves up about it again and again and again, about something that is gone and done and over and can never be changed. So why beat yourself up about it? There's nothing you can do about it. It serves no purpose at all. It merely lowers your vibration, puts you in a lousy mood, perhaps. It serves absolutely no purpose in your life to beat yourself up about things that are done and over. None whatsoever. All you can do is, in the present, make better choices. You can take a lesson from the past and choose to do things differently in the future, right? You can change your thought process because you have a thought pattern that is a habit. And a lot of us have one that's negative, right? Where we beat ourselves up over and over and over again. And so what I challenge you to do is, whenever you have that negative thought about yourself, whatever it is, stop yourself. Stop that thought right in its tracks and think something positive about yourself. Or just have compassion for yourself and forgive yourself. Say, I forgive myself for this past mistake, or for whatever it is in the moment. Just forgive yourself and drive forward, and once again, try to change, right, what you did. Just change it right there. Change your mindset, tweak your mindset. Find the positive aspect of whatever it was. Congratulate yourself for getting up at all, right? Every single thing you do is a win. Everything can be turned into a positive light. And the more you do that, the more positive your life becomes, because you attract positive things to you. And you attract positive people to you. So put yourself out there, think positively, give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. You deserve it more than anybody else, because you're the hardest on yourself. No one will beat you up like you do to yourself. So do that, and see you next time.